Hi everyone, I'm Carrie from the training team, here to showcase the Sale-A-Bration Make a Medallion Stamp Set. This set has several intricate pieces that can be layered over each other in different inks and colors, and the final effect will be a fancy multicolored medallion. It's really simple to use and the end result is so impressive. Let me show you. The set is photopolymer, which makes it really easy to line up the different layers. I've started with my darkest or brightest color, Melon Mambo, and I'll stamp that first layer. Now for my second layer, I'm using soft suede. Now kind of take your time with the placement. You can see down through that bright color that we've already stamped. So it's easy to line up, but just take your time and make sure you get it exactly where you want it to be. So there's our first two layers. Now we're going to do some stamping in the center. And this time I'm using my lightest color, Pink Pirouette. It's so light it might even be difficult to see. And then I still have a little bit of space in the center, so I'm going to use this bitty piece just to fill in some of that space. And there's my finished medallion. Now I could cut that out with our layering circle framelits, and I would get a piece that looks like this. And let me show you what that looks like on a finished card. Now this image was stepped up just a little bit using the heat embossing technique. So instead of the soft suede, it was stamped in Versamark and then embossed with gold embossing powder. It gives it a little bit of shine and texture. Now the stamp set also comes with a selection of 3 different sentiments that you can add to your card. You can see the word love was stamped on a little tag in the center of this card. Now once you start layering and mixing and matching the pieces, you will have so much fun with this set. Let me show you a few more ideas. This card was stamped using the same pieces that we just used, and again it uses the heat embossing technique with the white embossing powder. But I wanted to point out how perfectly that love sentiment fits in the opening of the medallion piece. It kind of creates a perfect frame for your greeting. And speaking of frames, look at this beautiful card. This card shows a more simple way to use the set. We've used this piece, but used the technique of omitting or masking to take out the center part. So it creates a really lovely frame and background on this card. A similar technique was used on this card. The medallion piece frames the flower's focal point perfectly. And I loved how the little bitty piece was used to create that delicate border. Now this last card is a little bit more time intensive, but it is beautiful. The outside layer has been stamped and then cut out to create some depth and dimension, and the medallion was stamped repeatedly on this strip to create some texture in the background. So whether you use one piece, a couple pieces, or all of the pieces in this set, you are going to come up with so many combinations and ways to make medallions. And whether you are an experienced stamper or a beginner, this set will make you look and feel like an artist. So don't wait. Place your qualifying order and choose the Make a Medallion Stamp Set as your free Sale-A-Bration gift today. Thanks everyone.